Hey guys, kaozbender here, and welcome to another exciting episode of New Super Mario Bros. I am your host, kaozbender, and today I will be closing the story that I told you guys in the previous episode because I didn't have time, and because I was pretty distracted with all the coins and whatnot. Anyway, I will give you guys a little summary of what happened, or what I talked about in the previous episode. Oh, nice one up. What I talked about in the previous episode, and then, when I get to the part in which I cut it in the previous one, I will be like, well, this is now the new story. So to summarize the previous episode, and if you guys want more details on this, you can go ahead and watch it, but now this is a TLDR. So I wanted to let's just call it kaozbender's happy place with one of my friends. At the end of, of the night, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go. Accidentally got past the red light. Cop saw me, intimidated me because he told me that, you look pretty drunk, I'm gonna have to take this place to have a fucking alcoholic test. I'm like, fuck, no, please don't intimidate my ass. So I ended up giving him some cash in order to avoid a ticket, but that was pretty nice because I really don't wanted to deal with people like that. And because I didn't really want my license taken away from me because it's way too much time lost and I really can't afford it. Then I got to another place in which, I got to another sort of like a cop control zone, whatever, for them to test people if they are alcoholics or not, and if they're driving under the influence. I told the cop that I drank a beer like 3 hours prior to the events of the happenings or whatever, and he was like, step out of the vehicle and give me your documents. I'm like, fuck. So I'm in line, and this is where the story of the previous episode ends. If you want more details, which I'm pretty sure there's a lot of details because it's basically like a 16-minute episode of me telling you what I just said in 2 minutes, but just in all, let's see, I don't really have a lot of time to do this right over here, but I think it's gonna be fine. There we go, pretty nice. So yeah, now I am just, I parked, my car is fine. I'm like, sort of worried that something's gonna happen to it, but, it's really no big deal. So then I'm just in line. There's like this 20 or 19-year-old kid in front of me who was like super arguing with the, with the cops and the, the person who was running the tests and shit. And he was like, I know why you are doing this, but police, I ask you, I didn't do anything wrong. And basically, to get into the sort of, the technical part of it, if here in Mexico, I'm not really sure if they have this in other places, but you have to blow in this little like device in order to tell if you have alcoholic breath and shit. And that day, or I'm not really sure if this is the standard or whatever, the minimum which you can have is 0.049, and you can go, right? So this dude, had like 0.1 or some shit like that, which was which was actually pretty high, from what I heard, even though it doesn't sound like much, it actually is pretty, it actually is a lot. So, basically what happened then is that, that dude got extremely fucking, what you call it, like a really aggressive, he saw that he wasn't really getting his way because he basically looked like a super spoiled ass brat. And, he started throwing a tantrum like, please, no, I don't really want to go there. So basically, he just turned around, started, peacing out, even though, the cops had, like, well, maybe not the right, but, they could potentially stop him, but, he didn't really feel like it, so he just turned around, started walking, and then two cops started following him, and they tried to get him, right? But, basically, I guess because of the alcohol, maybe it makes you feel a little bit stronger, so the dude was actually putting a really, really good fight. So what happened after that is that, in between two cops, they took him back to the place that I was, and, oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my fire flower, in line for the, alcoholic test and shit. So what happened is that there was another dude in front of me, and while he's getting his test, I am just seeing this fucking show of this dude getting, his ass fucking handled by, like 4 cops, and I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. So, also what happened is that, they basically, he got like super gang rape, fucking bukkake, all over by 4 cops, and it was like, holy shit. I saw that one cop had a taser, I think that's how you call it, a taser, already in hand in case, the dude got like a sort of out of hand. Oh my god, I am about to die. This would be Pretty fucking embarrassing. Oh, that was so close. I think I need... Oh, I super fucked up. I need a big mushroom for this, but... I guess I'll have to cut it, and you guys will have to deal with it. I'll be back in a second with more story. And we are back. So, as I was saying with the story, and by the way, you want to do this right here, and then you want to break this other one in order to get the other star coin that, you know, I was dumb enough to miss. Anyway, back to the story. So I was basically in line watching all the spectacle, and by the way, the dude in front of me was already like super worried. He looked super fucking scared shitless. So I was like, ah, shit. So basically, you know, he got like, well, as I said before, the limit was like 0.049, and he got like 0.070 something, right? So he was also fucked. And I'm like, oh shit, it's my turn. So while I'm doing this and while I'm waiting for the person to prepare the device, this dude, you know, the first one that I told you about is still getting fucking mauled. He got kicked in the balls. I shit you not, because he was like getting super fucking irritating, I guess is the word. But he was like resisting so fucking much. And you know, one thing that, you know, I'm not really gonna judge you guys. I mean, if you guys would like to be drunks, you know, in the future or whatever, I mean, don't really resist, you know, police brutality. Not really police brutality. What? Oh my fucking god. Alright, anyway, not police brutality. You know, I'm just like, I would tell you guys that if you ever get into that scenario or case, whatever, don't resist, just go valiantly. I mean, if you know you fucked up, right? But if you're getting, you know, jumped on and, you know that you didn't do anything wrong, you know, then I guess you have the sort of, not the right, but, you know, you can sort of fight it off. But, you know, they're cops, you know, they're gonna fuck up at, you know, some fucking time, but whatever. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm in such a bad spot right here. There we go. But yeah, so, and it, you know, it's basically my turn to, you know, to get into the, like, the alcoholic test and shit. And, you know, I just start blowing on the little, like, on the little device that we carry. Sorry, I was about to stutter. And luckily for me, I had 0.000, so I was just basically a fucking legend. So, you know, the person running the test was like, thank you very much, have a nice night. I'm like, yeah, you better fucking right you say that, you fucking stupid ass fucking skank slut. So I was like, oh yeah, you have a great night too. But, you know, in the inside I was just, please get fucking killed and fucking gunned down, you know, whenever you get fucking out of this place. Don't ever say that, guys. It's not nice. It's not nice. Don't learn from the best, kaozbender, otherwise you might potentially have problems in the future. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so, and what was I getting into? Yeah, I got that, and then, you know, I was just like, finishing, looking at the, you know, the spectacle, the, you know, the show that I had in front of me that was still, you know, the dude was, like, still throwing a tantrum and shit. They got him to the floor, and then, you know, they finally got him into the van, you know, in which they take the drunk people to, so I guess that was pretty alright. But then, you know, the scary, not scary, but I guess the stressful part about this is that, you know, I was already picturing myself having, oh my god, really? Having to go to the, you know, to the place where we put all that shit. Let's see, what do I need to do here? I think it's over here. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I was about to die. Anyway, you know, I was already picturing myself paying like this huge ass fucking ticket that I didn't really want to pay. It was so fucking awful. And let's see, how am I gonna get that coin? Looks alright, pretty decent. I'm not really giving a shit about this. There we go. Let's see, what is this final boss? Is this final boss? No, I think this is a tower. Is it? I'm not really sure. Just please get me into this fucking place, and we will see. Yeah, this is a tower. So I'm gonna be using my my fire flower. I really don't feel like dealing with this dude the regular or old-fashioned way. So I guess you will be dying right now. Pretty nice. All right. So the, you know, the, I guess the sort of end, the tail, the end part of the story is that I was like, you know, I was already driving back home, and then on the last fucking part of my, what do you call it? Of my, yeah, save. Let's go. And by the way, you need a mini mushroom somewhere around here, so I'm gonna go for that right now. I think I already have a red mushroom house. Pretty hype. But yeah, on the last segment of my way back home, there's another fucking cop operation. I was about to say a fucking cop operation. 1, 2, 3, boom, nice. And they have to stop me again. So they basically, you know, they go like, hello, good night, have you had anything to drink? And I learned from my mistakes. I'm like, no, I have not drank, or have not drank, or have not drinked. I think it's drank, but, you know, I have not had any beers this night. And he was like, okay, blow in my face so I can tell. I'm like, super hard. So he goes like, oh my fucking god, dude. So he was like, all right, thank you for your time. Have a great night. I'm like, you better fucking say that, motherfucking skank bitch. So I was just like super fucking fed up with all of this shit that happened to me. Lost potentially 40 minutes of my time trying to get back home with these fucking idiotic fucking bullshit pigs. And I'm like, oh, holy shit, dude. So I was like super mad already, like, oh my god. Let's see, the third star coin, however. Okay, all the way up here is the secret exit. So, okay, yeah, there we go, nice. Alright, so this is what you guys want to do. This is pretty easy. And I do remember this part of the new Super Mario Brothers race with, you know, with my friends in the Trashy Trio. This place, when I was here, I think they were still like a world and a half behind me. It was pretty fucking, it was pretty fucking hilarious. So I am going to replace the red mushroom house that I use, and I'm going to give you guys this sick awesome thing. And that's pretty much it. So, recording right now reads around 15 minutes, but I think I had to cut like 3 or 4, so I'm gonna, you know, go on for maybe another 2 stages, so that's pretty hype. If I can do this whole series in like less than 20, it's just going to be pretty nice. But yeah, that's the story about police brutality here in Mexico, and if you guys have ever experienced anything like that, make sure to tell me in the comment down below. That is obviously if you have, let's see, can I actually do this? Oh, that was so fucking godlike. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna put it in replay slow-mo. Alright, that was super sexy. Anyway, okay, and if I forget to edit that, you know, you guys will have to let me know in the comment also that you kaozbender, you're a fucking bitch. Anyway, so yeah, that was a story. If you guys have had something like that happen, because I know that most of you guys watching, you know, maybe can't even drive, let alone drink, so I'm not really sure if, you know, you guys have experienced or seen something like that. Maybe, oh my god, I did that by mistake, sorry. You know, maybe your parents got like a little bit dizzy or whatever, and you know, or your uncle or some like family member, friend, and whatever, and you were like, oh, fucking please, cops, you fucking idiot pigs, don't fucking do this. So yeah. Yeah, just to go ahead and tell me a story in the comments, and also if you guys are watching to this point, in which you are fucking legends. You know, I would like to thank you first of all, and also to leave me a comment about what topic I should talk about. I got a lot of comments telling me like how much of a fuck up I am for talking so much about Donald Trump in the previous episodes. So I'm like, oh well. But yeah, basically it's you know, if you guys want to talk about politics, you know, you'll have to hit me up on Twitter, because even though I sort of understand that people are like, please don't talk about this shit in the video, you know, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I sort of understand. So again, if you guys want to hear my rant about Mr. Donald Trump, you can let me know on Twitter, because on the videos, I'm not really going to complain about it way too much. I mean, I got like 1 or 2 or maybe even like 3 comments telling me, oh yeah, Donald Trump is a fucking idiot, and I got some comments like, Donald Trump is a fucking god. But then, you know, I don't really want that sort of controversy in my comments. You know, if I'm going to have some drama or controversy in my comments, you know, I would much rather have it about, you know, the YouTube whores, you know, the Let's Play whores and shit. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, other than that, let's see, is there a, oh, whoop, nice. Okay, is there a fire flower around here? Well, there's a one-up mushroom, which I don't need, so whatever. Let me see, where is the second, I was gonna call it the second fire flower, and I already fucked up. Let me see, so first I will do this, let's combo it with this bomb right here. I think the fire flower is down here, so I don't really have to worry about this shit. Alright, careful with the bullet bills. That's just really annoying, you know, this stage overall is just a little bit annoying, I will say. Okay, there's the second one, and then in order to get the third one, I guess, I mean, it's not really that difficult, but, you know, oh god, no. Please tell me that shit respawns. Oh my god, because you need specifically 2 bombs for that. Oh god, it doesn't respawn. Shit. Am I gonna have to redo this fucking thing? I'm pretty sure I do. Well, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, Okay, I guess never mind. It was also pretty convenient that I died in there because apparently I forgot that you need another mini mushroom for this shit in order to get the middle star coin. So, I guess we'll have to go through that. Anyway, as you can see, there is a couple of mini Goombas in here. It's alright. But then, if I want to go into... Okay, let's see. I really don't want to fuck up in here because getting that was like super annoying and I really don't have any... Oh my god. Is that really going to happen? Whatever, I have a second strategy. Let's fucking go. And, well, that is pretty much it about the Kaozbender story about police brutality, so make sure... Oh, well, I already talked about this. You guys can already tell that I am sort of running out of fucking ideas to talk about. Which is exactly why I really don't need those one-ups, it's whatever. Which is exactly why I'm telling you guys to, well, one, leave me a comment, and also because why I'm having 3 episodes a week. But yeah, let me see. So I really don't want to fuck up. I guess sort of boring commentary is gonna come up right here, you know, in this part, because I really don't want to redo this. As you guys saw, it's just really annoying trying to get another mini mushroom and trying to get the thing that I'm going for. It's just like overall sort of like a, you know, kind of like hell. Anyway, all right. So after this, okay, so as you could, you know, as you could potentially see. Getting the thing that I wanted was actually a little bit annoying, so what I... Fucking finally. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Careful. I do this. I really don't give a shit about the stage anymore, as you guys could see. Well, I mean, I used like, okay, I'm not really gonna go for this. It's gonna take a lot of time. Yeah, I had to use my fucking save state like 3 times. It was super fucking annoying. I didn't really want to waste any more of my time. And yeah, we only have the normal exit to go, and I guess that will be the last thing that I will do, but I'll just show you guys the regular exit. I'll be right back. Anyway, a regular exit is this way. Really don't care. Let's go. This... I mean, I would compare this to the final levels of the entire game, but I wouldn't really go that far. It's just really annoying. Anyway, as we only have... what is it? 1, 2... 3, it's like 3 or 4 exits in order to go. So we're gonna complete a world number 7 in the following episode, as well as starting up world number 8. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!